Good afternoon everyone, I'm Man and welcome to the 2020 Teachers Day Assembly. To commence the event auspiciously, Tavisha will first be reciting a poem in Sanskrit about Teachers Day. Enjoy the show.
Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo Maheshwara, Guru Sakshat Par Brahma, Tasme Shri Guruve Namaha. शिक्षक दिवस की हार्दिक शुभकामनाएं.
Good morning everyone, I'm Rashid Nassar.
And I'm Ishan Sethi and we're the cultural secretaries.
Yes, we even have a badge that says we're the cultural secretaries, so you know for a fact that we're the cultural secretaries. But anyways, we're here to invite everyone to Teachers Day at DPSI.
And without further ado, since you're not needed here, we would like to call the incredible,
the fantastic,
the outstanding,
mind-blowing,
the untoppable,
the amazing,
the outstanding again, Simar
and Anika. Please put your hands together. No matter where you are, they deserve it.
And since we're not needed here, we would like to go now.
Goodbye. Simar and Anika, take it away like you always do.
Good morning everyone. Welcome to Unsolicited Interruptions Part 2 with your favorite hosts, Simar and Anika.
I messed that up so bad. But anyways, this year we weren't allowed to do all of our cool kid stuff with our shoots and our dares and our Heyman Sarjas rap battle and Tanvi ma'am singing sicko mode on stage and Elena ma'am bullying me in Hindi on stage. But trust me, we fought for it and we lost that battle.
But we're still gonna try and make it fun for everyone. So without further ado, let's start with news for today. Simar, the recording started.
World Academic Preceptor News.
That's the full form of WAP News. Good morning everyone. Welcome back to WAP News. World Academic Preceptor. Welcome back to World Academic Preceptor News.
Our first piece of news for today. The millennial prize problems were solved yesterday after the mathematicians overheard Joya ma'am telling her class maths is easy and was so motivated that they decided that they could do it after all. Growth mindset is key.
Second news for today. Rapper Eminem became the first act to register 10 successful #1 albums on the US Album 200 chart, making him the 2,875th celebrity to be friends with Anusha ma'am. Our heartiest congratulations to Eminem on the great achievement. Anusha ma'am, say hi to Beyonce for us.
Historians have recently discovered documents dated back to the 1600s in Shalini ma'am's office. Lack of ink stains on the paper indicate that they have still not been checked.
And finally, this image that has been going viral on all platforms.
We're back from that very exciting news
Very
segment.
exciting.
Well, that was certainly some much needed news. Thank you Anika and Simar. Now, we have some messages from our head of school, Pro-Vice Chairperson and School Director. Over to you, ma'am.
Dear teachers, today is a special day when the whole country marks it as Teachers' Day to acknowledge all the work we do. And I wish to take this opportunity to thank you all for your invaluable contribution to this institution since the day you have been with us. I wish each one of you a very happy Teachers' Day. This year has been one of its kind when all of you have had to step out of your comfort zone to ensure that the students do not suffer due to the pandemic and are being called heroes as well. May God bless you with the strength to achieve greater personal and professional growth in the years to come. And as always, the children will show their love and appreciation for us through a show they have prepared for us. So let's sit back and enjoy what they have for us. I know for sure that these moments with these special young people in our lives often leaves us spellbound with lessons we may never learn otherwise. There is also a special message for all of you from Ms. Devyani Jaipuria, our Pro Vice Chairperson. And here it is.
Hello, dear teachers of DPS International. A very, very happy Teachers' Day to each one of you. These are unusual times, unprecedented. So, unfortunately, we are not going to have our fun party where we all dress up and eat great food and sing and dance and have a great time. But I think we must try and celebrate. I think we must celebrate the fact that we chose to become teachers. Celebrate the fact that we are nation builders. Celebrate the fact that we are no less than the COVID warriors who are fighting in the front line. Because you are fighting your own battles. You are building the nation. You are helping children cope with the new normal. And I think that cannot remain unsung. So each one of us has to celebrate our being who we are. Because we have done what no one else could. Keep the children afloat, help the parents, and help the children carry on achieving their milestones. It has been commendable the way teachers have not given up. You in the international school, of course, did not have that challenge of going online because you are used to that. But elsewhere, where teachers were not so used to online education, the way they have taken to the new normal has been nothing less than remarkable. Despite all the odds, I know that you all have worked really hard to ensure that the children get the best kind of education, despite the fact that they cannot be in school. So whether it's been co-curricular activities or inter-school events or pure academics, you have all been at it. I must thank the three leaders of the entire team, Reema ma'am, Seema ma'am, and Kamal ma'am, for holding fort, to the coordinators, and to the heads of departments who have ensured that academic progress cannot be halted merely by a virus. And that is a spirit that all the teachers across the globe have exhibited, and that is probably why the children have managed to stay afloat and managed to not fall into a depression or just give up. So I salute you. I salute your spirit. I salute your dedication. Devyani ma'am joins me in wishing you all a wonderful Teachers' Day. As a management, we are very conscious of the kind of work you are doing. We are very conscious of the kind of commitment a teaching job now demands, because staying at home and teaching is not easy. It's not the way it was happening in real time. And yet you have persevered. Yet you have not given up. And my promise is, and I'm going to talk to Reema ma'am about this, that whenever schools reopen, we must have our Teachers' Day party to celebrate not just the Teachers' Day per se, but the fact that we are teachers. The fact that we have not given up. The fact that we will not give up. So a salute to all of you. Please celebrate today. Though you may be in your homes, but call up your friend on a Zoom chat, have a little conversation, pamper yourself in any way possible, order something nice if that's allowed, but look after yourselves. Take care. God bless all of you. God bless your families. Stay strong.
Thank you, ma'am. A pleasure as always. Now, we would like to officially begin the performances for today. First, we have Navya Mishra from DP1 singing Lost Boy by Ruth B. No one needs to hear you singing. Sorry, guys.
There was a time when I was alone, nowhere to go and no place to call home. My only friend was the man in the moon, and even sometimes he would go away too. Then one night as I closed my eyes, I saw a shadow flying high. He came to me with the sweetest smile, told me he wanted to talk for a while. He said, Peter Pan, that's what they call me. Promise that you'll never be lonely. And ever since that day, I am a lost boy from Neverland, usually hanging out with Peter Pan. And when we're bored, we play in the woods, always on the run from Captain Hook. Run, run, lost boy, they say to me, away from all of reality. Neverland is home to lost boys like me, and lost boys like me are free. Neverland is home to lost boys like me, and lost boys like me are free. He sprinkled me in pixie dust and told me to believe in him and believe in me. Together we will fly away in a cloud of green to your beautiful destiny. As we soar above the town that never loved me, I realized I finally had a family. Soon enough we reached Neverland. Peacefully my feet hit the sand, and always I will stay. I am a lost boy from Neverland, usually hanging out with Peter Pan. And when we're bored, we play in the woods, always on the run from Captain Hook. Run, run, lost boy, they say to me, away from all of reality. Neverland is home to lost boys like me, lost boys like me are free. Neverland is home to lost boys like me, lost boys like me are free. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Navya. That was beautiful.
Very
And
beautiful.
one of my favorite songs, but Anika didn't let me
Sorry.
sing. That's okay. Yeah. Now we have Angel and Mishti with a few words expressing their love for their teachers. Take it away, guys.
A happy Teachers Day to all my teachers, and I hope we meet soon. And I want to thank you all because you have taken such an action and you're taking care of our studies through these online classes. I'm so happy, and again I wish you a happy Teachers Day from my side. I hope we meet soon. Bye. You are my best buddy.
Guys, my name is Mishti Arora, and today I am here to talk about Teachers' Day. Teachers' Day is a day that is celebrated on 5th of September every year, and this day can be used by students to appreciate their teachers because they care and work so hard for us. They even support us throughout life. So I am thankful to all my teachers who have supported and helped me. Thank you so much, teachers, for helping me and supporting. Hopefully you enjoy this day, and I hope that you students also care about your teachers like me. Thank you. Bye.
I think you really reminded us about how important it is to stop and thank those who work so hard for us. Now for our least favorite performance.
No, like I don't think people understand how much we actually hate them.
We really hate them because they seem to find it real fun to highlight the fact that we aren't actually funny at all.
This wasn't funny either.
Put your hands together for.
Or actually don't. Don't put your hands together
For Mani and Gurjot.
and their little comedy segment.
Hello, everyone. It is so great to be back here for the 4th year. Of course, this performance is very different from the previous ones we've done so far because we're all stuck inside due to COVID-19.
You know, I remember learning about viruses in biology, and the first time we did that, we learned how they could exist without being alive. And I was confused the first time I heard it, but then I realized, damn, we're in the IB, we all just exist without actually being alive.
You know, in many ways, the IB diploma is like a green card marriage. In the US, if you apply for a family-based green card, we'll check back on your marriage 2 years later to see if it was legit or for immigration. If you're still together after that, you're clear. You see the similarities here? Just like the IBDP. Endless suffering for 2 years, but right after, you get what you want.
But DP is somewhat useful though. For example, as IB students, you learn that citing sources is extremely important. Our teachers are really big on that. But an FYI for you guys, it becomes pretty hard to cite information when the source is the thin air you plucked it right out of.
The quarantine has changed all of this, like, a lot. When we're schooling from home, really the closest thing we have to a supervisor is Netflix. I mean, constantly asking, are you still watching? Yes, Jesus, I am always watching. I am never not watching. Stop micromanaging me, man. Come on, I'm your best employee, Netflix. I take all of your suggestions.
Back to school, some things never change. Though, like exams, yeah, still miserable. But this time I decided to look up to the government for my preparations. Elected officials are supposed to be our role models, right? So I decided to approach the exam the same way the government approaches COVID 19. Ignore it entirely, then complain when things go bad.
In 4th grade, I had a teacher named Miss Quinn, and she teaches middle school history now. So she had this one student, this kid name was Tony, and this guy was just a terrible student. But she liked that kid, she really wanted him to do well. So she goes up to him and she says, look, the essay question on the test, it's going to be one of these 3 topics. I'm not doing this for anyone else. You study these 3 topics and you'll be good. Now this kid decided, even with his head start, instead of studying all 3, he would pick one. He guessed the one he thought would show up on the test. And what he did was so brilliant, Miss Quinn had no choice but to pass the kid. The question was, describe the events of the American Revolution. Kid writes, that is a great question. But I'd rather describe the French Revolution instead. And he wrote the greatest French Revolution essay in the world, passed the class with a B.
Is it just me or are parents really annoying recently? Every damn day they keep saying, do something useful with this free time. They keep pointing at stories in the newspaper where it says, son of rickshaw driver creates a life-changing invention. One of these days, I'll tell them, cool, maybe if you were the rickshaw driver, I could be the one creating the life-changing inventions.
Some people are geniuses, and they can do that. Others need to study, right? But like getting a PhD is a double-edged sword. One of my mom's best friends from before I was born is a doctor now. She's coming to visit soon. So my mom's telling me about her. My dad barges and he goes, yes, I remember her. Philosophy PhD. So she's a doctor, just not the useful kind of doctor.
Online classes are such a flawed concept. Class itself is boring enough, but online classes sound like an educational YouTube video. Except that instead of a good-looking 20-something East Asian man with a whiteboard, there's a teacher narrating the video, but the difference is that you can sleep during a YouTube video and it doesn't get annoyed if you don't speak.
Which I find really funny, right? In real school, teachers tell us to maintain absolute silence. But in online school, you guys get annoyed when there is absolute silence.
I've never been to hell, but this can't get much worse than this. Here's the rest of the dumb stuff we do during online classes.
Okay, class, we have a very simple question over here. You just have to find the mean.
So I'm done with this. I'll be starting the next unit.
Oh, well, that's fantastic. Why don't we give other students a chance? Gurjot, how about you? Do you know the answer to this question?
So the mean, I think, sir, the mean value is of 42, yeah. That's my answer.
Are you sure?
Yes, sir, 100%.
Oh, well, you get some wrong. I guess.
Hello? Yeah, I'm in class right now. It's like, this is so boring. Like, I'm not even joking. I don't know why I joined school, to be true and honest. Just drop out. Yeah.
Okay.
What?
So, Schrodinger's famous thought experiment poses the question, when does a quantum system stop existing as a superposition of states and become one or the other? I mean, more technically, it's when does the actual quantum
Excuse
system...
me, sir?
Yes, Gurjot?
Mane just sent me a message saying that his power cut and he'll be back as soon as it's back. So, yeah. You can continue.
Okay then. You'll have to watch the recording. So where was I? Well, more technically it's... So here we have a supply and demand graph. So does anyone want to explain to me what's going on here in this image? Mane? How about you? Mane? Did a call drop or something? Hello, students, am I audible? Mane?
So, can I answer the question?
No, I want to hear his response.
Sir, I'm really sorry. Your voice was lagging there for a second. Can you repeat what you said?
No, I was just asking, what's going on in this image right here?
I think that this image is showing the expansion of the universe and that we're all going to die in the next 5 minutes. Yeah, I think that's my final answer.
Huh.
Beep.
Well, we hope you all enjoyed this socially distant performance of our act. Thank you everyone for watching, and once again, happy Teachers' Day, everybody.
Yes, happy Teachers' Day to everybody.
Thank you so much, Mane and Gurjot. Thank you so much for absolutely nothing.
But for real, it was really good.
That's the problem, Manika. It was really good. Anyways, now we have Mehal and Riddhi from MYP1 with poems they've written thanking the teachers for all that they do for them. Take it away, girls.
Good morning. I am Meher Kunjai and today I will recite a poem for our teachers. Here it is. Teachers are just like rays of light. Like the morning sun, they keep shining bright. Always keeping kids' future in sight, teachers shape our future with all the might. They understand children's plight and never keep studies too tight. They put their best efforts to take our lives to tall heights, and their guidance makes us successful as high as a flying kite. Thank you, teachers, for shining bright all through years, months, days, and nights.
Hello everybody, I am Riddhi Sharma and I am a student of MYP 1. I have written a poem that's dedicated to all my teachers. Teachers, you have given me this strength. My teachers help me everywhere. With me and my friends, they're always fair. I can count on them anytime, anywhere. They have the ability to find something in me that's rare. They taught me how to share and the importance of every prayer. You all helped us be one. I learned from you it's good to face problems than to run. We don't just study but also have fun. Thank you for being there for us when we needed someone. Thank you all the teachers once again.
Thank you so much for those heartfelt words. Now we have Mahin coming out with his secret talent. He will be playing the piano for us. Woo!
Thank you so much, Mahin. I mean, I would classify myself as one of your close
Me too.
friends. So, like, it would have been kind of nice to know that you can actually play the piano.
Even I didn't know about that.
But that was amazing. Thank you so much. Next up we have a skit by MYP2 who will give us their view of the types of students that teachers have to deal with in class every day. Let's go, that's some YouTuber stuff, you know what I mean?
Very good, Yash. Very good. You're doing it very well.
Thank you, sir. I've practiced a lot.
Very good. Well then, if you practice a lot, can you show us some Surya Namaskar? Sayaj? What is this?
Again.
Please mute your mic. Yes, please do Surya Namaskar for us, Yash. Your camera went off.
I'll just turn my camera on again.
You also learned from him.
Sir, can you see my camera?
Yeah, I can see.
So I'm gonna start now.
Sir, I'm going to get pyaz.
Sayaj, what is this behavior?
Hey, did you know how many likes I got on Instagram after I posted that picture?
Hey, call me later. I don't have time right now because there's
Yeah, but look, I've never got that many likes before.
कौन सी वाली पोस्ट दिख नहीं रही इतनी सारी लाइक्स?
Excuse me, Mr. Adat and Ms. Tushita, why are you talking to your friend during class? You're just talking about
talking to Tushita.
Hey ma'am, did you know that my basketball court has a broken basket? That's how my friend won. That's so unfair. A broken basket is something my friend can win.
Okay, so good morning, students. We will be. Mama, अरे दूध पकड़ा ली दूध. Star, can you please mute your mic? You were unmuted. Can you please mute? Sorry, ma'am. I'm very sorry. Thank you. Much better. Okay, so let's start from the start. So today we'll be starting with Ria's presentation. So Ria, can you please present?
Ma'am, my sharing does not work.
Okay, then maybe you can just show your hard copy.
Ma'am, my video stopped working and it's not switching on again.
Okay, then can you just read it out? That'll be best. Ria? Ma'am, in the chat she has written her mic fail. Just tell me who are the homework falters for this week. Okay, ma'am, मुझे बस अपना register लाना पड़ेगा. एक second. Out. Yes, take your time. हाँ मैम बताती हूँ. So basically last week Sayansh. हाँ. So for this Monday it's Sayansh. For Tuesday Sayansh. हाँ मैम बस Sayansh ही है पूरे week में. Okay. Sayansh, may I know why have you not submitted your homework?
My dog ate my homework.
Sayansh, we do our homework online.
He deleted the homework and then my computer got a virus. I didn't go near it for a month because I didn't want a computer virus. And I didn't do my exam for the same reason.
Dear teachers, this was a small depiction of the types of students and how much better you can deal with them than we could in this play.
On this Teacher's Day, we want you to know that you are very special people in our lives.
You have always sharpened our personality and skills and have always wanted the best for us.
Today, when we look back at our journeys as students, we can't think of it without your hard work and help.
We can't do much, but thank you for the change that you have brought to our lives.
Happy Teacher's Day to all the teachers watching this video.
Plus, do you want onion pakoras?
Thank you, MYP2. That was facts.
That's Anika trying to be cool.
Yes. DP2 has something special prepared for everyone, so brace yourselves.
Day after day, seems like I push No, 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 no. Day after day.
Ma'am, no, not the duster, ma'am. No.
That was spectacular, DP2. Thank you so much. Now we have a couple videos from MYP1 made especially with love for the teachers. Again with the little.
Dear teachers, happy Teachers' Day. You all have always been there for us, virtually and face to face. In reality, we all are together and learning virtually, and never gave me a second thought if we can get together like those good old days anytime soon after the spring break. Alas, now we are all longing for this pandemic to fade away. Seems like it would take a long time to normalcy. Hence, for keeping us interested and well engaged, I thank you all for coming up with new activities and resources to keep us engrossed and inquisitive throughout this lockdown session 2020-21. I would like to thank Reema ma'am, Seema ma'am, all the coordinators, my form tutor Deepika ma'am, my subject teachers Anamika ma'am, Neha ma'am, Rabia ma'am, Anshul ma'am, Astha ma'am, Urvashi ma'am, Nitika ma'am, Rajni ma'am, Palash sir, Rekha ma'am, Shiva sir, Bhavya ma'am, Jaspreet sir, Rupak sir, Soji sir, the SEL teachers and all the DPSI teachers along with the admin team for guiding and helping us learn even in this situation. I thought I would get this school sickness, but thanks to all of you, it feels like we all are together as one. though in the virtual setting we can experiment a lot. Wink, wink. Of course, it must have taken the whole team of teachers to come up with enthralling endeavors to make online learning as gratifying as possible. Thank you. Happy Teachers' Day.
Thank you, MIP1. That was truly amazing. And now we have a very exciting segment, mostly because we're hosting it. But anyways, we're gonna have our very own award show at DPSI.
Put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen. How many of them do you think are actually clapping right now?
0.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the very first Academic Awards. We're gathered here today to celebrate the joy of teaching and all that our teachers do for us.
Our very first category is the Baby's Bottom Award for being the smoothest during chaos. We would like to give this award to Miss Seema.
And since Miss Seema is not present here with us today, I would like to accept the award on her behalf.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Hi everyone, your co-host Man here, and next up we have the Vigilante Award. This award goes to the ones who always keep an eye out for our bags and keep thousands of books in order. Of course, I'm talking about the library teachers. This is for you. Of course, it's not about the size of the trophy, but what it represents. And this represents your hard work. Thank you.
Our next award is the Tech Savvy Award, and we would like to present this award to the Math and Computer Science Department. We would like to give them this award for adapting so quickly to change and finding new and engaging ways of teaching students online.
Since they're not present here, I would like to accept their award on their behalf.
Our heartiest congratulations.
Thank you.
The next award is the One Man Band Award, or should I say One Woman Band Award, because she handles the whole department by herself and she has guided us time and time again, effortless. This award goes to Meenakshi ma'am. Thank you for all your efforts and all the guidance.
Next up, we have the very cleverly named Single File Award for keeping everyone in line. And this award goes to none other than our very own head of school, Miss Reema Singh. Can we have a huge virtual round of applause for Miss Reema?
I would like to take the award on her behalf for today.
Congratulations, ma'am.
Thank you.
Good job.
Our next award category is the Head Cheerleader Award for the most school spirit and for always helping in conducting successful assemblies without any hesitation. We would like to give this award to the Arts Department.
Since no one from the Arts Department is present here with us today, I would like to accept the award on their behalf.
Congratulations, ma'am.
Thank you.
Next award is the Contact List Award. This award is for those who are the pillars to our dear Seema ma'am, Reema ma'am and Kamal ma'am. Those who manage their schedules and a lot more from their desks. This award is of course for Rashi ma'am and the administration team. Teachers, you have earned this.
And now, we have the Usain Bolt Award for teaching at the speed of 27.8 miles per hour. And this goes to none other than the Science Department for finishing the syllabus and conducting exams before we even knew what we were doing.
Since the Science Department isn't here today, I would like to accept their award on their behalf for today.
Congratulations.
Thank you, ma'am.
The next award is the Encyclopedia Award. This award is for the one who knows something about almost everything. With a kind yet firm nature, this award belongs to Kamal ma'am. Ma'am, this is for you and congratulations.
Our next award category is the Organized Chaos and the Bermuda Triangle Award, which we would like to give to the INS department. For the safety of the students, we will not be revealing their names. I think it's quite self-explanatory.
And because the INS department could not join us today, I would like to accept the award on their behalf.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Next up is the Part-Time Parents Award for an incredibly important role played by those who raise us when we are too young and often too loud. By now you might have guessed that this award belongs to the PYP teachers. Actually, the role is so important and so difficult that you require two. Also, I have no idea how you are managing the online classes, so kudos to you all.
Now, our next award may be a bit of a shocker. I don't think any of us saw it coming. I was personally quite surprised when I read this nomination, but the Grammar Police Award goes to none other than the Language and Literature and Language Acquisition Department. Congratulations!
Since none of them are here to accept the award, I would like to accept it. Thank you so much.
Next up is the First Contact Award. This is the award for the ones whom we first talked to when we were trying to join the school, the ones who aid our process of being able to join this institution. Of course, I'm talking about Manisha ma'am at the admissions team. Ma'am and team, this is for you.
Our next category is the Guru Award for all the SEL teachers for giving us valid gyan.
Since they're not here today, there's a bit of a surprise here. I would be accepting the award on their behalf.
Congratulations, ma'am.
Thank you so much.
The next award is the Time Travelers Award. This is for the ones who are listening 2 steps ahead, keep the head in the present and 1 foot in the back, so that we can have a bright future beyond the school. This award goes to the counselors. Thank you, teachers, for all your efforts.
Our next category is the Doing the Impossible Award, which we would like to present to the sports teachers for doing the impossible and conducting classes that everybody was sure would stop with this beginning of Corona.
Since they're not here, I would like to accept their award on their behalf.
Oh, why couldn't they make it? Sorry. Here you go, anyways.
Thank you so much.
The next award is the Obama Award. It is dear to me, it is dear to us, and it goes to the assembly team. Why Obama, you might ask? Because though seriously, people don't understand the amount of work and coordination that goes behind arranging all these assemblies. Without these teachers, we wouldn't be having this assembly right now. So teachers, you deserve this, and thank you for all your efforts.
And finally, the award for having the most overall awards.
This award goes to the one and only
Anika and Simar.
Congratulations!
Thank you so much.
Pleasure working with you. And with that, we wrap up the very first academic awards.
Thank you for joining us today.
Have a great day ahead.
Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam once said, "If a country is to have a nation full of beautiful minds, it must have 3 key societal members to make a difference. They are the father, mother, and teacher." The Student Senate at DPS International strongly agrees with this statement because of the experiences that we encountered in the academic year of 2020 to 2021. From detailed guidance and support every step of the way, to making resources available to us to fulfill our ambitions. The Student Senate at DPS International would not be anything without the teachers that have helped us every step of the way.
As the Cultural Secretaries, we have taken the responsibility to speak on behalf of the entire Student Senate. Dear teachers, we would like to thank you for your unwavering spirit, role model-like conduct, and your dedication in working with us to enrich and maintain our school culture. It is very easy to get lost in the darkness that has descended upon us during these times. However, you have lit the path and have guided us to be both mentally and physically fit. You have shaken us awake from a slumber of crudeness and have polished us into gems that can shine. You have placed us on the highway of knowledge and have ensured us brighter futures. We hope to have not only made you smile during this momentous occasion, but also recognize your priceless worth in our lives. The Student Senate of 2020 and 2021 thanks our teachers who are our role models, our leaders, and those who guide us on the path of life.
A tribute to all my teachers on account of Teachers' Day. The school is no doubt a gamut of lovely teachers who've been working tirelessly to make our experience richer. Miss Swati, one who taught me chemistry, is for me a manifestation of Goddess Saraswati, whose knowledge and skills are beyond human capacity. How you taught me chemistry from scratch to success is a complete mystery, and for this I am truly thankful to thee. Mr. Jasprit, who's totally upbeat, on my first interaction, he completely knocked me off my feet. The way he meets and the way he treats us students will be so gratifying and hard for anyone to beat. Sir, you've been my driving force. To sell it big was always your discourse. You've inspired me and have reinforced that my poems are not just par for the course. Had it not been for you to endorse this idea of writing a poem on Teachers' Day, I would not have explored. Jazz, sir, you are my only recourse. Miss Preeti is not hard to appease. As long as you are timely attempting her homework, she will stay pleased. She is very kind and will not then mind, even if you happen to bother her with your doubts online. She for computer science is our school's leading light. When the blog I wrote didn't come out so well, she took it upon herself to get me out of my shell. The confidence that she showed in me has no parallel, and her encouragement was as good as hell. Simply put, Miss Preeti, you are a swell. Miss Sarabjit is really sweet. She keeps us all up to beat. The subject she teaches is honestly fascinating. Without she being around, it could have been frustrating. Cause for someone like me, who'd never read this subject before, to start straight out from sophomore would have had me boggled and walking the floor. For this I thank her forevermore. Miss Taruna, we all know, has a very warm persona. She is a great motivator who's always eager to help any seeker, with problems that are from the syllabus or neither. She is one whom I trouble so oft with problems. She, for me, is a legendary teacher. For Miss Anusha, I know not where to begin. She is so full of knowledge that each day we struggle to rake it all in. This English that she teaches has left me totally spent. She has taught us so much on the subject and more, that it in itself is quite a thing. So much knowledge that it's ready up to my chin. And through my close to a year-long journey with her, I feel I'm already quids in. Miss Rajani, you've always been very nice to me. You're very patient and you prepare us all so amply. Honestly, you've never judged us by our mistakes, but rather treated us all so fairly. You are a phenomenal teacher, really. Miss Shalini, you are an scholar. Your acknowledgement of our answers is never plain right or wrong. Rather, your praises for every answer is cheered all along. Ranging from wonderful to perfect, excellent, and going strong. Your encouraging words make us feel exhilarated all along. A teacher like you, we would have always longed. You, Miss Nagma, are very polite. I've never seen you get angry outright. Your kind and gentle nature never misses to steal the spotlight. Miss Jyotika, though my interactions with you have been very few, but I can say this, and it is not untrue. You would do anything to lend yourself to for any issue that one might fail to, or might struggle to get around to. From selecting subject choices to system login issues, or just when I was feeling blue. Without a second thought, I've reached out to you, and you've always managed to pull it through. Thank you for being you. Mr. Garner, though I don't think we've ever met, nor have we interacted yet. Having you as my form tutor, we're just starting to get our feet wet. Today, on Teacher's Day, I wish your life to flourish. May you always stay beamish, and may there be no pretty kettle of fish. Today, Miss Bhavana, I have to say that your mere presence in the room blows the cobwebs away. You ward us off from going astray. Your willingness to help us, and your appreciation never seem to fritter away. Miss Ekta, you're very amiable. You rescue us whenever we're in trouble. You're someone very backable. Miss Savita, you are the best. I admire you for your warm-heartedness. Something anyone could have guessed. You are always there whenever I was upset. You being around makes me feel the gladness. Miss Elena, you're infallible. When it comes to English, you're the school's Bible. Those few classes that we had with you during our immersion were so categorical, the probability to dawdle or fumble in them was inviolable. How you teach is truly incredible. Miss Elena, you're a marvel, and for all that I got to learn from you, I'm so grateful. Miss Mukli, though my interactions with you have been scarce, you'd given me a chance to build castles in air. After assessing my work fair and square, you cleared the air and gave me a go to edit beats, which I'd grabbed on a wing and a prayer. And in these ongoing years too, I'm loaded with bear and hope to bid fair to have this cross to bear. Ma'am, I can't thank you enough for hearing my prayer. You are obliging, I must declare. Miss Rabia, our paths crossed for a reason, and for that I'm so grateful. Your warmth and guidance for me has been bountiful. Your constant encouragement and blessings are for which I feel so blissful. Having a mentor like you has been really wonderful. Miss Seema, I still remember the day I first met you, and from that day on hitherto, I have no words to thank you. From under your wings I came in too, on the 11th hour, and despite, for most of the subjects, I had no clue. Yet, you were the one who trusted me too, that I will be able to carry it through. A thank you to you was long overdue, for your kindness of attesting too. I am blessed to have run into you. Your critical reviews are incidental too, and they're always taken kindly too. As we all know, they're there to tip us off, to wise us up to, through and through. A thank you to you again for this lease on life. Your expectations I hope to live up to. Miss Rima, you are the calmest figure at school indeed, gentle, nice and gracious, to which everyone would have agreed. Though my interactions with you so far have been just twice, and each of them very concise, they're enough to reflect on how you are nice, and they're stuck to me like the white on rice. Thank you.
Well, that is all for today's assembly. Thank you all fellow students and of course our dear teachers for joining in today. Today we celebrate you, but we can never thank you enough. So, on behalf of all the students, once again, happy Teachers Day.